Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. Today is the 20th of August 2014, and I wanted to give you guys an update with my weight loss because I know I started my weight loss journey July 31st, and I know I haven't been updating the weekly that I plan on doing, and I'm very, very sorry about that. It's just a lot's happened between then. I happen to have gotten really, really sick the last week and a half, and kind of decided to take my weight loss journey like a little further than what I normally would, and I decided to do self-healing, and I'll go a lot more into detail with that, but I'm doing a 10-day type of detoxification, and I will definitely let you guys know how that turns out on day number 10. I'll do like an update, and I'll try to update every so often. But I wanted to kind of go back to my weight loss so I'm not leaving anybody hanging. My weight loss started July 31st, 2014. I started off at 294. I tried to do something like that was low carbs, but yet something I could have fruit on, and I allowed myself to do a like carbs in the morning, cut out carbs at this time, and then the rest of the time just do high fat, high protein. And I ended up losing a lot of weight on that. I'm currently 278, 277.4. So a good, almost 20 pounds I've lost, nearly, give or take 17 pounds, I think it is altogether, in 3 weeks, which is good. I mean, that's a good thing. But I decided to kind of go on my own journey a little separate from weight loss. Definitely going to have weight loss on it, but it's not something I can't just share with you like how I'm doing it, because it's a little extreme, and I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse practitioner. I don't want to influence anybody to do this. At the end, I'll let you guys know what I did, but again, I just don't want anybody, look at my videos and to see how much pain I'm in or how tired I look and things like that. I just didn't want that to really be a part of my channel. After my detoxification period, I'm going on a whole new outlook on food and what is going to work for me, because there's a lot of information I've learned over the week since I've been sick, trying to kind of self-heal. And the information that I've found is just so overwhelming that even I can't process it. Like, I'm not able to process all this information at one time. I could never expect me to be able to explain it all to you. But after my detoxification period, I will definitely post an update as much as I can, especially because I know the weight is going to start to really come off at a fast amount. And I wanted to update you guys on that. But for the moment, I may only be putting like daily lives videos in here, and you'll be able to see my routine possibly on my daily vlogs, because it's just going to be such a part of my life. But my weight loss videos are just going to be paused for the time being, and paused for a moment until I can kind of catch and reflect. Once I'm done my detoxification self-healing period, I'll come back and let you guys know about food combining and the 80-20 and all these different things I've been learning, and kind of let you know how I'm choosing to eat and lose the rest of the weight. But yeah, let's talk about 277. It's very exciting. I was thrilled to get onto the scale. It's a day early before technically my week 3, but still exciting nonetheless. Being in the 70s finally has been really amazing for me, because I spent so much time in the 90s. It was horrible. I've spent the last 2.5 to 3 years in the 90s and the 80s, and then back up to 300s, and then the 90s, and I was staying there for such a long time, and it was so heartbreaking. I don't have self-pity a lot until I get on the scale, and then it just kind of all overflows and overwhelms me, and it's really hard to put into words how that it does affect your self-esteem. You're really upset, and that you don't want it to seem like it's your fault, but it is your fault, and it's like, as a woman, you can't put that much on you. It's just, it's overwhelming. But I'm finally out of the 90s and going into the 80s on week number 2 was awesome, but I've seen the 80s. I know the 80s. I've seen the 80s, same as much as I've seen the 90s. It's kind of like 288 and 294. And finally got into the 70s. Was pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. To really just feel finally, you know, just that that final moment that like I'm out and I'm not going back and I'm far away from the 90s. Like now I'm like, you know, I'm done the 90s. But I did see a weight loss journal of mine that was October 2013 last year. I think it was like October 4th. And I was 304 October 4th. And this October coming up, you know, it's August, so we still have September and then October, a little bit of October to go through. And I'm really kind of hoping to be in the 60s. I mean, that would be an amazing boom. 1 year took me to get down that, you know, 40 pounds. I would feel happy about that. But, yeah, detoxification and things that I'm kind of going through a little separate from the weight loss, it definitely has a lot of weight loss with it, and I do want to update you guys as much as I can on my weight loss journey, because that's where I really wanted to have the journey, and that's where I really wanted you guys to kind of see where I'm at. And you know, but like I said, I just don't want to share it because I don't want anybody to follow, and I don't want anybody to take misguided information. And what I'm doing, like I said, is really extreme. It's not nothing I would ever recommend anybody to do, because you're not me, you're not in my situation, you don't have all of my health issues. But telling you, as a 25-year-old, I have a lot of health issues that have been happening for the last 7 years, and I never took care of it, and I should have took care of it a long time ago. But now I have the confidence to do it, and that's one thing I want to promote is self-worth and value and self-esteem, and I'll definitely do another video on that because I struggled with that so much, even now. And I'm married, and even now it's like just the doubting and the second guessing and the confidence. I know that all women go through something similar, but I was just like living in the what ifs and living in the, oh, she thinks this way about me, or I know he doesn't like me, or just that, and I'm working on it still. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys a friendly update. Yes, I'm losing weight. Yes, I want to share it with you. Yes, I'm still here. But the rest of my videos you're going to be seeing are me trying to enjoy the rest of my summer with my family and friends. I have a lot planned for August, and it's just the 20th, and I still have a lot of things to do. And then also September's coming, and I have a lot planned in there. So thank you guys. Please stay tuned, and thank you as always so much for watching and supporting and subscribing and being there. And I can't tell you how much it means to me. Assalamu alaikum.